Hey, people. Okay, waiting for one more. Hello, Andrew. Did you work last night, Andrew?
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing? All right, so I need to fix my phone so it's correct. But I got on. You know, the funny thing is, I never did a live, like an
Mm-hmm.
actual hosted a live. I'm always on the guest list. So this was the first time for me, partner off. All
Gotcha.
right, perfect. Good morning.
Good
How we,
morning, sir.
how we making it out in this COVID?
Oh, gosh. Well, better now that I started this business. It's it's funny. The guy that's he's actually on right now. He asked a question on Facebook, like, what did you do during this pandemic? And I was like, oh, I started a business. Who would have thought, you know?
Right. And
But
that's the
go.
that's the I think right now that's probably the most safest way to be with everything going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
so we'll give it a couple minutes, let some people that getting notified that's on here so they don't miss nothing. And it's like, oh, you
Yeah.
started without me. So,
Well, happy belated.
oh, thank you. I
I heard
I
you
was
got a new
only,
phone. I heard that.
oh yeah, oh much needed, much needed.
Especially for this,
I
right?
know, and and she tricked me. She said, oh well, we'll wait till after the kids go to school. And I was like, wait, why am I being punished?
Right, right.
So she tricked me on that one. So but I love this phone. I truly do. I'm over here playing around with my tripod because the
Hmm.
sun got me looking like Sammy Sosa out here, and my skin is looking all bright.
You look great. That's okay.
So I'm over here playing around. But let's give it a minute and then we start. And I like your hair. Very nice.
Thank
On
you.
a Saturday after a crazy July.
Yep. Yep.
So I don't know what's going on with this tripod. Give me 1 second, guys. Because this is like all it's everywhere right now. So, okay. I think I got it. I think I got it.
It looks good like that.
It does, right? Oh,
Hmm.
it's way better. This is way better. Oh, forget the tripod. All right, so I thank you for reaching out to me and asking to do this live with you. I really do appreciate that. Because I've seen a lot of your work. I've seen a lot of your posts, and I think it's dope. I'm really strong with women empowerment, especially women opening their own business because
Hmm.
it's always been said that men dominate that area.
Uh-huh. Sure.
So, I'm just going based off what people say.
Yeah.
But when I see a close friend of mine, so for those that don't know, Lillian is a very, very close friend of mine. It's a true dear to my heart. So when she reached out to me, I definitely wanted to be a part of it. It was no excuses. I didn't care if I had a Razor phone, if it could if it could record and go on live, I was definitely on it. So Lillian, tell the viewers, everybody, your name, a little
Okay.
background, and before we
Sorry.
start.
My makeup's running a little, so if you see me
Okay.
going like this, I'm just a little teary-eyed. I'm not crying because of you guys, but so yes, my name is Lillian. Um, I live in Florida, and during the pandemic, I was approached by my roommate from college, actually. She's in New York. She's a nurse, and she dealt with a lot during this pandemic. And one of the things, I guess she was approached first, and then she came to me about, this company. And she's at first, when she talked about it, she was like, "Hey, you want to make extra cash? Like, I'm working for this great company. Um, they have the products are uh, organic, vegan, animal cruelty free, and they have a special ingredient called Rejuvenate Oil that is." It works for cancer patients to grow back their hair. Like, that's what it first started. And her being a nurse, of course, that caught her eye. And then, of course, knowing her and that that caught my eye. So I decided to join. So that was the end of May into June. I
Okay.
don't know if it was like the last day of May or the beginning of June, but I want to say it was like the last day of May. So
Gotcha.
that was like 2 months ago. Today's the
Mhm.
first. So I'm officially been doing it 2 months.
Nice.
And
Congratulations.
thank you. And I I've become obsessed. Okay. I Listen, I started Instagram. I never had Instagram before. I had it once when I was like 20, and then I didn't go back on it, but I started Instagram up again.
Hmm.
I you know, I'm The thing is with this company is that you can work from anywhere.
Nice.
So I'm working on social media. You know what I mean? I'm posting constantly. It's so simple to do. And people are watching, like you and everybody, and they're like, "Wow, this seems like a good company. Like, wow, look at what it's doing for hair." And like, for everybody who has used products over the years, that haven't worked for them, like, this is a great product to try. And that's what I'm trying to show people. Like, after a week, I started noticing differences in my hair,
Nice. Nice.
so I'm trying to show women, like, hey, try this product. It's built my confidence. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going on social media. I'm putting myself out there. It's getting me out of my comfort zone.
Gotcha.
Like, me, Lamar. Like,
Hmm.
I'm just kind of like chill.
Right. Exactly.
So for me to go out of my way to promote this product,
Uh-huh.
like, that says everything. Like,
Right.
and this month has been amazing.
I see.
I I basically got promoted
Hmm.
twice,
Nice.
this
Congratulations.
month.
Wow.
Thank you. What company does that? And the bonuses I'm going to be getting, like, who I'm doing this from home. I'm doing this from wherever I'm at in the community. Like, this is just that simple.
Right.
So, and I'm trying to show other people, like, if you invest a little, right?
Hmm.
I literally started with an essential package. It's something that brought me all the products.
Right.
And then I literally just used the products. Like, it was that simple. Like, where do you find something like that?
So you're using the products as you're
Mm-hmm.
selling the product.
Yes.
That's a win-win.
Thank you.
So some
Thank
companies will
you.
say, no, we just want you to be an ambassador. Don't use it, just sell it. Just get it out there, you know.
Right, right.
So
And so it's either, listen, you try it, or you're going to get the package, you're going to try it. Worst case scenario, you don't like it, your money back in 30 days.
nice.
Guaranteed. Yeah,
30
But
days.
most people
Uh-huh.
don't make it. Most people don't make it. They
Yeah.
they don't give the product back. You know what
Uh,
I mean? Because they love it so much. You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So, but thank you so much for this opportunity
Uh,
to share with you, your followers. Like, I'm honored to be talking to you right now. I thought of you when I got into this. Like, I was like, oh man, like, you're my friend, and you do this as well.
right,
Like, this is great. Like, we can
right.
talk about this.
Yeah.
Um,
I've seen you. It was weird because, like, when I seen you request me, I was like, "Oh, snap, Lillian! All right, cool, great, all right." So, and then when I seen just a little post and stuff, I was like, But then, excuse me, what I seen, excuse me, what I seen was you. transform into someone that's being more exposed, and you're very, and for everybody to know, you're very private. Okay, so I see that you spend more time on social media, and there's different people that spend it. Some people just do there just to laugh, get jokes, and or just be there to be nosy. But you are saying, all right, I'm gonna network. I'm gonna use this platform for the actual purpose, and that's what
Right.
I was like, wow. So when you reached out, I said, okay, I do want to be a part of this because I see what you are driving to, and that's what I was like, okay, this is great. So this was
Right.
perfect, So I want to know, okay, so what motivates you every day? What motivates you to want to step into Monet,
Mhm.
and then what motivates you every day? Because someone right now is listening, or
Mhm.
will listen to this and say, "Yeah, Lily, listen, this is perfect." But
Mhm.
I'm not I'm like you. I'm shy. I'm scared. I don't know if I
Right.
can invest the money. I got kids. I it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed. I'm getting my unemployment check. Like, what's the motivation for you, and what would be the motivation for others to step out their
Right.
comfort zone? And what I always say is jump. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's a great question because behind the scenes, what you're not seeing on me posting or social media is I have a great network of people behind me motivating me every single day.
Mm,
So the people, my mentors are literally, they, every single morning I get a motivational text.
mm, good.
Okay. You know what that's like. You're
Uh-huh.
motivating people
Right.
every day.
Right.
Every single morning, I have someone motivating me.
Uh-huh.
And we have a team of people every single day reaching out, reaching goals. Okay. And that's what's motivating me more than anything is that I have this support system, this team behind me, knowing that every single day we're out there hustling no matter what. It could be just people posting. There's
Right.
a couple of different ways to do it, and they're behind me and they're pushing me. They're showing me like this could be amazing for you. And like at first, you have your doubts, you have your moments where you're just like you're getting no's from people,
Okay.
but these girls are everything to me right now. Like I consider them like they're gonna be my best friends. Like
Oh,
that's how close we are. And this is
good.
2 months I've met these people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of them just a few weeks. It's gonna get people closer together. People are going to want to build success together. I
Right.
want my friends and family on this. I want us to, you know, promote this together because it's bringing people together. It's
Right.
building confidence. We're building business here. Like, you know, people love this.
Right.
This is like I said, this has really helped me in a, you know, um, just in me personally, like,
Good. Right. The
you know what I
confidence.
mean?
The
The
confidence
the
level.
confidence,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
absolutely. So, I encourage everybody, like, if you have your doubts, again, just I literally jumped into this.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I had trust in my friend. Trust your friends,
Right.
like I trusted my friend. She's a nurse in New York. Like I don't mess around when
Gotcha. Right.
Oh, I believed her. She's my best friend for over, I don't know, we're going on like 15 years now. I'm best
Okay.
friends with this girl.
Gotcha.
So this girl, her name is Amanda.
Shout out to
And
Amanda.
she's my roommate from college. Like we've been going strong all these years. And now we have this, which makes us get closer
Right.
too.
Right.
But I trusted her to get in this business, and now I'm here, and I I can never look back.
Right.
I'm going to keep going with this. Like I love this. So I encourage anybody who is, especially those who are shy,
Right.
who you may not think you need this. Like I didn't think I needed this, but I jumped into it and realized I did need it.
Right.
Now I'm losing my voice. Um, but I promise you, like you'll get something out of this. For me, I got so much out of this, and if you just are willing to try something new, like you should never be afraid to try something new. And
Exactly.
that's what this taught me. It's like, oh my gosh, like I've been missing out on so much,
Right.
so now I'm like, ever seen Jim Carrey, Yes Man?
Yes. Yes.
I'm saying yes to everything now because I'm like, I've missed out on so much. Like, this is what I'm saying. It's opening my mind,
Right.
to so many things that I've missed out on. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to expand my business or just be a better person. Like, that's
Right.
why I can't talk about this enough. Like, I love this. I'm obsessed with it. It's done so much for me. I want anybody who's interested, who's watching right now, please contact me. We'll help you every step of the way. I didn't get here by doing nothing. I worked, I talked to people, I networked. Um, my back support of this team that I have helped me all along the way.
Right.
If you think that you can't do it, trust me, I didn't think I could do this.
Right.
But I'm here now, living proof, ranked in just, two and few weeks, double ranked, making what I'm making. Like, if this is your chance to, invest in yourself,
Uh-huh.
do this for your family, this is extra income for you.
Right.
This is a chance to make you more confidence. You want beautiful hair? My hair feels like silk right now.
Nice.
In fact, my mother-in-law said it. She's like, oh my gosh, your hair is like silk. But like,
That's good.
my hair was unhealthy. You know
Gotcha.
what I mean? You
Uh-huh.
don't realize until you use the right products that your hair, or your, like, they have skincare as well. You don't realize what products can do until you try it.
Right.
So, I've been trying to give out samples to people, just let them know, like, this is a taste of what you're going to get.
Right.
But, again, I jumped into it and I saw results in a week, and I love it. Now I'm trying different products. My hair, look at how long my hair is. Like,
Right.
it's just, it's amazing. It feels healthy. It looks healthy. Like, I love it.
I like it.
Um,
I like
you
it.
know, and
I like it.
it's building my
And I'm a guy.
confidence.
I'm a guy. I came on and I was like, wow, that is some nice hair. And really, what you're saying is amazing. The reason why I say that is because I feel like we always, when we start something in our lives, we always go directly to our family and friends to
Right.
get support. And then they don't know that the no is kind of like the biggest discouragement, because we're like, listen, I may come up with a million ideas or these,
Mm-hmm.
but it only takes one for you to immerse yourself into something. And to me, just hearing you and the passion behind it, it's something that for anybody that's listening that really want to have a second or multiple sources of income. We're not talking millions of dollars monthly. We're not talking that. We're talking, if you could bring in an
It
extra,
could be.
yeah, like these little extra dollars that could buy dinner, gas in the
Mm-hmm.
car, a couple clothes,
Yep.
things. It's multiple sources of income. Even if we didn't have this pandemic,
Right.
why wouldn't
Right.
you want to have multiple sources of income? It's We have to start being smart about things.
Exactly.
There's a lot of opportunities out there. Just because it works that way doesn't mean it can't work for you, because a million people are doing it that way. You have your own friends, family, and fan base. People look for you. So now when I see you, I see more of people engaging into your product and saying, girl, I'm going to hit you up because I want to be a part of this. And even if I don't want to sell it, I need help.
Right.
This girl, this ain't working for me. I need help. I don't want to sell it. but I just need it. And that's why I say, so like what, for Monet, what products do they carry? Like give people the full setup of what
Right.
do they sell, because it may not just be for hair, for for women, it may
Right.
just be skin that women need help with.
Okay, so right, it's hair care and skin care. So it's good for men as well. And
Oh,
we
okay.
also tell yes, Mike's using it.
Okay.
So
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I gotta get on it.
yes. Okay, so and then men can also sell as well. And again, it's organic, it's vegan, animal cruelty free products. And again, they have that ingredient that promote health, hair growth, and just healthy hair. And then they have the skin products as well, so anybody can do it. um and you were saying something. I was trying to touch on everything that you said, but um anybody can buy a package. Again, if anybody has any questions, just let me know. um and then we can kind of go from there.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I think the thing is, if no one, like, there's not just focus on hair, skin products, because I mean, we're down here in Florida, our skin is being exposed to the heat
Hmm.
tremendously.
Yeah.
People in California, with skin cancer, and a lot of people are moving to vegan.
Right, right,
So all the,
exactly.
vegan, all you vegan people out there right now, listen up. Get
Yeah.
into this, okay?
Yep.
But I think you, people don't understand, like, the stuff that we eat, starts to show. You're losing weight, but you're looking old. You you you
Mhm. Mhm.
you're eating fast food, but your skin is starting to crumble up. Like, this stuff,
Right.
if you're trying to make a change in your life, and you're like, hey, I need a change in my life, but hey, Lillian, I need extra money. I
Mhm.
need extra money. Hey, okay,
Exactly. And this is your opportunity to do both. And the thing is, like, so this product, another huge thing about it is that this is the only company that reverses hair damage. No other company does that. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about,
No,
but
no.
for us, for us women, that is like a huge thing because we damage our hair. Like, you're gonna spend about 150 to 200 women. You
Okay,
know who you are, going to the salons and spending that kind of money, and you're going to use something from CVS. Like, you're going to use a even an $8 product, which you're getting the same size, that it's that big for your hair. And how do you know if it's really helping? You want to see results? Try this stuff. Okay.
right.
I'm telling you, you'll see results. Everything that you paid for, you know, what you want to do with your hair, like, it's gonna stick using these products.
Right.
So, oh man.
So somebody right now is listening, okay? Somebody
Mhm.
right now, or somebody that you've been talking to, and they hesitate, and they're saying, Lillian, I really want to. I really
Mhm.
want to. What would you tell that person that's like double dutching? They
I would say, you know what it is? If you're thinking about it, you need to just do it. You
right.
see what I'm saying? Like, if you're even contemplating it, I know there's a little part of you that is thinking of trying this.
Uh-huh.
Just do it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just say
Um,
yes. Yup. Yup.
because when you're on the fence like that, like, you're gonna just keep seeing me post, and you're
Right.
gonna see me getting more successful. Like, no, I've approached you, and I want you from the get-go. Don't say no to this. This is an opportunity to change your life. Like, this could be so much more than what you think. Like, if you're contemplating it, like, just do it. I did it. You can do it.
Okay.
So,
So let me ask you this. So
mhm,
I always ask everybody this. When you first got the product,
mhm,
okay? When you first got, okay, no. When you first was approached, I know you was hesitant, but you jumped, right?
mhm.
Now you got the product in your hand. What's going through your mind before you? Because women, okay, it's just like, man, make sure our line is there. Hey, it got boom. Women, they got it. Hey, this ain't right. So when you got the product in your hand,
Hmm.
what was going through your mind before you put it in your hair?
Oh gosh.
Every woman right now is like, exactly, Lamar. I can't do this.
Listen, when you get the package, number one, you're excited because, okay, for women out there, like it's shampoo and conditioner, and there was other products in my package. So
Okay.
it's like for a girl, this is like everything. You don't understand. We're getting a whole package to ourselves, or to our families. Like at first, like I was like, okay, I just did it on myself, and like you're smelling the product, you're looking at it, and everything is great, and it's all natural ingredients, you know what I
Mm,
mean? So like you just, as you're washing your hair and stuff like that, you're like, oh my goodness. And then I had the Rejuvenate oil, and I
okay.
was putting that, and you could use the Rejuvenate oil all over your body. It's not just for your hair, it's for your skin, and it just makes you glow. And I put it on my hair, like it's shiny, like I love it. So you're using the products, and again, it builds your confidence. Like I took a before picture and an after picture a week apart, and you wouldn't believe the difference. Like my hair was just like, it was amazing. It looked
Nice.
so much more healthier. So then I started putting it on Maria, and her
Okay.
hair grew so much.
Nice.
You know what? There's so much that you learn every single day from these products, like because they affect everybody differently. You
Gotcha.
know, um, so one of my girls said, one of my customers, she said that during COVID she lost so much hair, and when she tried the product, you know, she's looking for, less hair falling out. And what do you know? She sent me a picture yesterday
Yeah.
of a before and after picture of the clumps, like how she used to
You're
lose
right. You're right.
hair, and now she literally, it's like, a little bit, it's like nothing practically compared
Nice.
to what she was
Nice.
losing. I mean, like I started using it on my daughter. Now Michael's using it, and like what my daughter, oh, girls, and when you wash their hair, or boys, when you wash their hair and the soap gets in their eye,
Oh yeah.
like that was a true test right there, because because I was washing her hair, and it wasn't affecting her eyes.
Oh,
Again,
nice.
these are natural products. Like
Yeah.
they're not, there's nothing in there to hurt you.
Tear free.
So, right, tear free. That's what they should
Exactly.
add.
Tear free.
So, I just, I can't talk about this product more, enough. And just, I love it. And for those of you, contemplating it, or if you guys want to try something new, this is the product for you. It's just going to get you more glamorous than you were before.
Nice.
And
And that
if,
confidence. That
and
confidence.
that
Yeah.
confidence, yes. And if you're looking to earn extra money, this is a perfect way to do that. Again, you can work from anywhere. You just need Wi-Fi. I mean, people are doing this all over the country, doing this internationally. This is an
Nice.
international company. Like, I mean, it's here in Tampa, based in Tampa, actually.
Oh, nice.
I
It's
don't,
a US base.
yes,
Nice.
yes. And then it goes international. Like everybody anywhere can do this.
And 30 days after that, your money back if you're not satisfied.
Exactly.
And then don't
But
even.
you got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? You got
And
nothing to lose.
here's the thing with just that, because I have another question. I got a couple more questions because I'm super excited about it. And I believe that if you're on this live or you go back to listen to this live, you're going to say, wow, I played myself. I need to step up and do something for my family and myself. Um, is that I've noticed that people gravitate to businesses that are more in the US than outside the state. And it's
Mm-hmm.
outside the state gravitate to more business inside the state than outside than their own state. And and that's a great thing, knowing that you're getting your money back. I just want someone to understand something. Okay. It it's 30 days. Okay. Lillian is saying that this product's gonna work, but we need you to work. Like we need you. You can't say in 30 days you're gonna lose weight or 30 days you're gonna get $1 million. You know what happens? If you don't do the work, the product can't do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Exactly.
So
Yes.
let me say
Yes.
it again. If you don't do this work, the product can't do this work. You can't blame Monet. You can't blame Lillian. You can't blame this person if you are not doing the work.
Right.
So you have to make sure when you do this, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Lillian, you said you wasn't sure, but this has taken more of your energy and time now because you have done the work. And now
Mm-hmm.
that train is leaving. And the great, the funny, I always laugh at people about this because they see their friends or family doing something and now they're able to go to stores and swipe the card and not ask themselves, can I afford this? Oh,
Right.
I'm going out. Oh, I just got a new car. I didn't pay for it. And then you're like, oh, hook me up. I tried to.
Yeah.
I tried
Right.
to. Now,
Right.
because I
Right.
have a good heart, I'm still going to
Mhm.
try and help you. But just
Yeah.
keep in mind, if you don't do the work, it's not going to work. And
Exactly.
that's what I say. So my question is, because you mentioned this earlier, all right, so all right, let's say me, okay, or a girl, they hit you up. Okay, how do I know my what do I need? Because girl, I've been using this
Good
shampoo.
question. Good question. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, you're going to, like I said, you're going to reach out to me after this video. You're interested, you're going to reach out to me. All right. In order to help you, we're going to take a hair quiz or a skin quiz. All right. They're really good questions on getting to know your hair and your skin. All right. And then, we're going to go through the products that you need based on that, on the answers there.
Okay,
Okay. If your hair is dry, if your hair is oily, like we have the right products for that, and we're going to get you those. Okay, we're going to start with that, and then we're going to take it from there. It could take a little while to see results. Again, I saw results in a week. It just takes a little bit of time. Think about how damaged your hair is. Is it going to happen overnight? No, it's not going to happen overnight. All right. I did have a girl tell me though, two girls so far in my customers. Okay.
hmm,
Now again, these are just the customers that I've introduced them, to this product.
okay,
And they told me that they didn't know they would fall in love with the product overnight because they literally washed their hair and were like, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? Like this
right,
stuff
right,
is like, I didn't
right,
expect to hear that, but hey, I know that that's proof to me. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So, if you do want to get into this, again, you're going to reach out to me and I'm going to walk you through every step of the way. We're going to start with that hair quiz and that scare quiz. I'm going to let you know any information that you need. We can talk about this more in depth. Like just reach out to me and then that's how you'll know.
Gotcha. Wait, we got a question.
Mhm.
Amanda said, "What has been your success in this company?"
Well, I've officially made it to an associate market manager last night. So I'm like through the roof. And that just sets me up because it's motivating me. Like last week I made another rank, so now it's like the month of August. I'm like pushing, like I'm hungry, like I want this, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna get me there to the next step. My next step is a market builder. Like I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
So thank you. That's my girl Amanda, my
Oh,
roommate from
nice,
college,
nice.
asking me,
So,
and
so let me ask you. Okay, so now all right, so now July is over. You
hmm
ranked twice. Now, what would you say for yourself and others? What would be your ultimate goal for yourself, and what would be your ultimate goal to help others?
Okay. So, Lamar, I don't know if you know this, but our company offers you earn a Cadillac.
What?
Yes.
Cadillacs? I
Yes.
like cars. I like cars.
Yes, you can earn a Cadillac on top of any commission that you make. So, I'm gonna shoot for that. I'm a few steps away from there. Okay, I'm a few
Gotcha.
ranks from there. I'm getting close, and
You'll
that
get
is
there.
my. I will get there. I know I will. I have every intention to. And what was your other question?
And so for others, so somebody that comes behind and say, Lillian, take me under your wing.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your ultimate goal for that person? What would you want to see from blossom
Mm-hmm.
from that person? You know,
Yeah,
you,
just you know, I came into this learning how to be more creative with my business. So, if they need help and they need steps along the way, like I'm there to help them and encourage them. But they're gonna do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna eventually evolve. So I want them to be successful, of course, and we help push all along the way. We set goals for each other every month.
nice.
Like Jahira's
Oh, shout
market
out to
partner
Jahira.
now. Yes, she's a market partner now. Her sister, Nalia, is a market partner now. So I have goals for them, and they see me and they see the people with me
Mm,
getting, ranks. Like they want that too. It's gonna just make them more hungry, but we're gonna help. Everybody's motivating each other here. Again, we have that support that in the background. We have that support system.
gotcha.
We're there to
Gotcha.
help each other. There's always someone available. If I work overnight,
Right.
so my two girls work overnight. They're nurses. You know what I mean? So if there's someone who approaches me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I have people to go to.
Right.
So just be ready for anything.
Right.
And this can take you places.
Michelle
It took
said,
me
"No man
this.
left behind." You're right.
Yes, that's my girl. Yes.
So, all
Yes,
right.
that's our motto.
So, what I want to know how long does it take to get started? Or what does it take for someone listening right now to get started? Someone hitting you up right now and saying, "Hey, I want to get started right now. What do I need? What do I got to do?"
Okay, we're literally just gonna have a phone call, and we could talk about it. You could jump on my website right now and you can enroll as a market partner if you want to sell. You can enroll as a VIP if you want to try the products. Like that's it. It's all it takes. All I've been using this whole time, Lamar, is my phone.
That's it.
That's it.
No fancy microphone.
Nope.
No bulletins. No.
No.
and
I've been using my phone this whole time.
and this is why I laugh at that, because people believe that it has to be perfect in
Mm-hmm.
order
Right.
to be successful. No, sometimes you need that process, and that you
Mm.
know today you say I use my phone. Next month you be like, well, I used to use my phone. A couple
Yeah.
months I used to use my phone. Now I use this.
Right. Right, because I'm expanding, and then you become more creative. With this bonus that I'm going to be getting in August,
Hmm.
I'm buying myself a nice laptop. Let's put it that way.
Come on, come on,
Who
come
could
on,
do that?
come
Who
on.
could do that?
That's
You know,
come on. And it's not. And and again,
mhm.
we're talking. This is a secondary income
Yes.
on your phone. Okay, see now I'm getting now I'm about to be in somebody's house right now. So you're telling me that you're willing to pay $300 a month for a cell phone to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all these other,
Yes.
and it's not giving you nothing but a phone bill.
If
So
you're going on social media, listen, I go on, so like before this, okay,
uh-huh.
I was at least checking in social media a good hour every single day. Okay,
Okay.
now I'm a little more. But
Right, you have
if
to.
you're going on social media every single day, why not get paid to post? You know what I mean? Like, you're promoting something. Like, this is social media marketing. This is social selling. I mean, if you're going, that's how I looked at it too. You know what I mean? Of course I use social media for my personal life and for personal networking, but now I'm building on that.
Right.
And again, something so easy, something that you do every single day, that you can do in your sleep. Okay, people are posting. I'm awake while you're sleeping probably,
Yeah,
at night, but I'm working. And then during the day when you're on and I'm sleeping,
right.
then I'm making money while I'm sleeping because I am getting you into the product. Do you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Exactly. And
it's just great. Yeah.
that's a great thing because
Hmm.
while you're enjoying your time with your family, you're with your friends, you're with yourself, you're
Yes.
making money. Okay.
Exactly.
So this morning I woke up and I get a text message. Hey, I'm in sales. Hey, I
Hmm.
got all paperwork. I'm ready to go. I
Hmm.
was sleeping.
Hmm.
Why not have multiple sources of income?
Right.
Warren Buffett said when the recession hit in 2008, he went to
Hmm.
Detroit, sat down with all the leaders and said, we're going to buy everything for dirt
Hmm.
cheap. And he said, I'm
Yeah.
going to buy Coca-Cola. Okay, if I'm wrong, please excuse me. He said, I'm going to buy Coca-Cola. He said, this was the amazing thing that I heard. He said, the guy said, why are you buying all these properties? He said, because it's better to have more than have less. Because
Hmm.
if I lose the less, I have nothing. But if I
Right.
lose some
Right.
from the more, still have everything. And I'm only going to pay myself a penny. When you get to a point in your life where you have multiple sources of income coming in, when you go to the store with your kids and they ask
Hmm.
for the silliest thing in the world, and I'm talking like a snow globe,
Hmm.
you don't have to say, well, let me check my check that I worked 80 hours.
Right.
Or no,
Exactly.
I,
Exactly.
let me pull out my Monet money.
Right. Right. It's that financial freedom that you're gonna get.
Exactly. You
Right.
ever go,
Hmm.
Lillian? You ever go to the store now? Because big time now, but back then, no, just in general, people. We go to
Yeah.
the store, we look at steak or we look at chop meat, and we look at the price, and we
Yeah.
base, oh well, this is $4.32, but this one is $4.30. I'm gonna get the
Exactly.
$4.30.
Right.
Multiple
Right.
sources of income. You're looking at the $4.30. You may look at the $5. Quality
Hmm.
over quantity, guys.
Right.
Stop holding back. Stop putting a hold on your
Right.
success. Stop allowing you to dictate what your future will be like. You have
Hmm.
to grow, not just externally, internally. Stop letting that little person inside you tell you you
Hmm.
can't do this. Stop
Right.
letting your past tell you you can't do this. Or, well, it didn't work for her, so why is it going to work for me? Because you
Right.
are not that person.
Hmm.
So today, for someone that said, I lived in a shell, I'm very private, I don't like to expose myself or my family to the world. I have taken myself out that zone and
Hmm.
created a business, a entrepreneur business for myself to support myself, my personal and my external self to be a successful person. And if you cannot take anything from this live today from someone that felt at one point in their life, they felt, you know what, no, I'm okay. So all it took was one phone call and one leap of faith, okay? One leap of faith and say, I can do this. And if I fell, okay, I accept that I fell, but I know that at least I'd rather you aim for the stars and miss than not aim
Hmm.
at all. So God,
Right.
like, please understand, like this. If you have talked to Lillian or talked to anybody in Monet about this product, what are you losing but time? You lose time by just being on social media anyway.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings on a Saturday. you know, so I mean that was my little vent. That was my little vent because I felt just
Yes.
talking
No.
to
That.
you. I, I,
Hmm.
I've I have I've seen other people, post it or in here, and I see this stuff. I mean, my wife, she's big. I got to get my hair done. I got to do. I get it. I totally get it. But what I love, what a product could do for you or anybody else, and transform you into a more outgoing person.
Right.
Come on, guys. Come on.
I know. I
You
know.
know. So
I'm trying to tell people.
yeah. So okay.
That's why I'm here.
So when a client, so you get a client. They say, hey, I want to be a part of, I want to start selling. How do they get the start? What are some steps that they need to do? Like, hey, I signed up, Lillian's, my go-to
Right.
person. What's some steps that they can do so they can start being successful?
Right. We do have the chat, with that support team, and we're kind of walking them through it. We have trainings, we have Zoom calls. We're gonna get you to be more creative. For me, like I was consistent on it because I wanted to get there. I wanted to go up. And it's like you need to be knowledgeable. So we're gonna give you the tools to be successful. Okay. We're gonna be there every step of the way. And again, pushing you and whatever goals that you want to make, like we're there for you for that. So, you know, in the beginning, like we're going to tell you to post. Okay. You want to post on social media because that's going to get people going. You want
Right.
to start talking to your friends and family, get them interested, and get the products out there with them. That's the easiest way to start, is to get them on it. And then every woman, okay, your friend knows other women. Okay. Yeah, every woman knows about 5, 10 other women, okay, or more.
Yep.
So now we're reaching out. Like that's where I'm at now. Okay, I got my friends and family into it. Now we're reaching out more. So that's where I'm at. And it's just gonna keep going and going and going. So, just reach out to me, and I'll get you going in the right place. I
Perfect.
promise. You know,
So okay, so for people that are listening right now, um, how do they contact you? What's your contact
okay.
information?
Well, anybody can DM me personally. I'll also put in my website here. And you could DM me personally, and I'll give you my phone number, and then we could go forward. We could talk on DM a little bit, whatever is the case. Okay.
Okay,
So
because I
yeah,
think
it's that simple.
it, I think it's like it's literally you have an opportunity in your lap. It's really up to you if you leave it there
Yep.
or you take it and go with it. I
Right.
strongly believe that. I think that
Yes.
when the empowerment of women and
Right.
like you said that y'all on a chat and y'all
And men
motivated.
too. Men too. Men can do this too.
And men,
Yep.
when people are able to make that transition and say, hey, something, I work a part-time job. I work a full-time job and a
Right.
part-time job, and I do this on the side. But
Yep.
if I'm making the same amount with Monet that I would make with my part-time job, I can
Mm-hmm.
remove my part-time job, do Monet
Yep.
just a little more to make a couple extra dollars. But then
Right.
the thing is, you have invested more time with yourself and your family.
Exactly. Like, me, Lamar. I mean, I'm from New York. I
Hmm.
am a hustler.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I used to have like 4 jobs at once. Even now, like, there's overtime with my job, and everybody knows, like, I love overtime too.
Right,
So I could say no to it now, though. I don't need it now
right,
because I'm doing this.
right.
So anyway, but thank you so much for
Yes,
having me here today and talking with me.
yes.
I have Mel's girls here, so I gotta
Oh,
get
okay,
back to
yeah.
them. But it's such an honor talking to you and having me on here, taking the time to do this with me and talk about this more. So thank you
Thank you.
for this
I th-
opportunity. This is just making more opportunities for me,
yeah,
and here I am talking with you. So
exactly. And then once I set up my podcast, I'm about to get started. I want to
okay.
get you on my podcast, uplifting.
Yes. That's
Um,
next. I
yeah,
promise. That's
yeah.
next.
So we did the live. I definitely want to get
Hmm.
the podcast
Okay.
going. Give me about a week. And then also, even if tell Jahira jump on the podcast. I
Oh, I'm
want
gonna
to
get her.
do more for women empowerment. I want
Hmm.
women to be able to be heard because of so much stuff that's just going on in the world. And I think this is a
Right, right.
perfect way to get women that's scared, that women
Yeah.
that's in there with, a couple dollars in their pocket, and they just,
Hmm.
instead of going
Yeah.
blowing it on, I don't know, food or whatever, you know, put it in Monet.
Exactly. You have to invest in yourself, you know.
Right.
Listen, again, I'm here in a pandemic and, I'm earning this on the side. Like
And your hair.
who would have thought?
And you're looking good with
Yes.
that hair. So I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you for allowing me to have the opportunity to talk to you about Monet. Okay, guys. Okay, I can't say it enough. Monet, I truly appreciate you. I love you. And I strongly have your back 100 and 1,000, 1,000,000%, because I love who you are becoming
Hmm.
now.
Hmm.
And some
Thank
people
you.
may not get it. Some people may talk behind you, or they may think
Hmm.
that you're changing. But if
Hmm.
you don't change, how will you grow?
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Thank you.
that's my word of encouragement for anybody right now. You,
Yes.
you have to grow. If you don't,
Absolutely.
you're gonna be forced to grow. And I don't want to be like that. So
Yes.
thank you so much for having me talk to you. And as
Hmm.
soon as my podcast is back up and running, I would
Hmm.
love to have you on there. I would love to have, if you have more people that you would love to just speak.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
listen, the
I
door
got you.
completely open for this, and
Okay.
we will get this going. Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Uh,
good.
Thank you, Lillian. Love
Thank
you.
you. Have a good
Have a
day,
good one.
okay? Love you. Bye.
Bye.